Hi everyone, Anita here. Got a stack of minis that I've got. I'm in the kitchen with a stack of minis to do videos on. So I will start one at a time and I'll get through these. So my channel's about to be bombarded with mini albums. So for those that have been following my channel, this was a project I started at the start of the year. It's my junk diary, and pretty much, I won't go into too much detail, but I paid calendar page tabs, and whereby I made a template where you just stick 6x4 photos together with double-sided tape, punch the holes and put them in. So it's a mini album without the fancy scrapbooking side of it, so it's quick and simple and easy to do. So it went from being probably about this thick to about this thick. I've had to change the rings several times to accommodate its growing girth. It no longer does up by the elastic binding, it reaches nowhere near the front. So these were the biggest rings I could find, as you can see by my hand. Like, they're quite large and they still have trouble coping with it all. So that was fun. So I wanted to attempt Project Life, but I didn't think I'd be able to commit to it. Where was I? Sorry, phone rang, missed call, someone looking for someone they thought was a relation. Anyway, so as I was saying, I wanted to commit to, I didn't think I'd be able to commit fully and enjoy Project Life. This was fun, but yeah, I've done a couple of Project Life inspired pages, and I think that'll get the that bug out of my system, and I will just keep going from there. But this is this year's. So I've gone a little different. I've used a spiral bound. I used my Bind It All. So these are just chipboard. This was actually tissue paper from Typo, which I just used gel medium to adhere. Did a wash of teal acrylic paint. Black paint on the edges, stamped. These are some chipboard numbers that I've just coloured in with Copic markers and doodled on. And this is actually a mask, or an Ultimat, that I designed for myself. It was a custom order through Words or Whatever. So this was my design that I've used on this. And then I've just used some little chipboard letters that I've just coloured in with a permanent marker. So in the front, same principle again. I did the idea I was going to do another one of those, and I actually printed them out the same, and I've just cut the tabs off and the sides off a bit. And then I decided that I didn't want to do, I wanted to do something different. So this one I've just adhered to the front. And then I've used page tabs and Kaisercraft mini alphas for each month. So it's a bit of a mishmash book. So it's going to be a bit of a journal, a bit of a diary, calendar, etc. So there's room to stick pictures in, and anything like that. I might put a few pockets in for keepsake, like ticket stubs, and not that I go anywhere, but it'd be nice to think that I did. And so yeah, so that's pretty much going to be 2013's. So really easy to make. You can use your scraps. I actually bought the 12x12 pad of the Amy Tangerine sketchbook from Spotlight, and I think I've got like 6 sheets left of it. I've done a few projects. I've got 2 little books here that I've done. I've done this. I've done the stand-up calendar and a few other bits and pieces, and I've still got paper, so that went a long way. So thanks for watching.